Behind me is what used to be Johnson Hall. We can see the machines and the workers, everyone doing their job to tear down the building floor by floor, and not with a wrecking ball or with an explosion as everyone thought it would be.
Here at the Cook, another way to catch fake IDs without the scanner is in the quality of the plastic. If you vent an ID, a fake ID would crinkle or peel, while a real don't. You can bend those in half and they're gonna go right back at the position they were.
Here at Greek Row, this is where most cases of girls getting roofied happens all the time. Assaulters typically spike victims' drinks with the drugs so they can disable them. But how is it possible and be so easy for the assaulter to go unnoticed? Please let me go and show you how they do it so you can be aware of this situation. Now let me show you how easy it is for assaulters to put the rohypnol, better known as roofie, into someone else's drink. The roofie can come in any shape, size, form, or color. Apart from being easily dissolvable, it is tasteless and odorless, which makes it so much difficult to know if your drink has been roofied.
Let's head over to Alfonso for your Coug Outlook.
Hey, what's up, Cooks? It's Alfonso Valdivia here with your Cook Outlook. After dominating a strong end to the season against the Oregon Ducks last Saturday, the men's basketball team will play this Wednesday in the first round of the Pac-12 tournament against Berkeley in Las Vegas. Welcome back to Season 3 of Cook Zone. I am Alfonso Valdivia. On Sunday, the Pac-12 released a statement supporting the referees during the WSU versus Oregon game despite their mistaken change of downs. WSU falls to 4-3 on the season, while Oregon State improves to 5-2. Our WSN correspondent, Tim Monique Ledesma, is outside Giza. Monique, what's going on in football this week?
Thanks, Alfonso.
The men's basketball team, after winning 5 games in a row, suffered 2 losses last week against the University of Arizona, 72-60, and Arizona State, 58-55.
Wave of fake IDs. Muro News 8 reporter Alfonso Valdivia spoke with a local bar manager to see how they're preventing underage student drinking from obtaining alcohol.
It's a new semester here at WSU, and many underage students want to party at bars and clubs, trying to fool bouncers with a fake ID. The beginning of the year is when bars and clubs see the highest jumps in the use of fake IDs because of all the incoming freshmen.
And it's before we get the kind of reputation throughout the school year that you can't use your fake ID here, it's not going to work, it's not going to scan, and we're going to take it.
On every bar and club around Pullman, they have scanners that run all of the IDs through the DOL and DMV databases to prove if the ID is real. The use of the scanner is simple. The barcode of the ID is scanned, and it tells you if the person is over 21 years old. It also tells you your current age, your name, and how many times you have visited that bar. Instead, when someone tries to enter with a fake ID, it gets scanned, and a large red bar is displayed showing that it is fake. Here at the Cook, another way to catch fake IDs without the scanner is in the quality of the plastic. If you vent an ID, a fake ID would crinkle or peel, while a real don't. You can bend those in half and they're gonna go right back at the position they were. For people trying to use a fake ID, the maximum penalty of getting caught is up to 90 days in jail and a $1,000 fine.
It's not worth it. It's not worth getting a criminal record because that follows you forever. And it ruins the bar experience. There are legal repercussions to using a fake ID, and it's not smart.
This is Alfonso Valdivia at Muro News 8.
Heavy machinery, debris being thrown from the building, and dust are the only things you can see around what used to be the Agriculture building, better known as Johnson Hall. With more than 60 years in service to agriculture, Johnson Hall is coming down.
Unfortunately, it wasn't meeting the current needs of research, and it was just so expensive to try to renovate it, so we decided that the best solution is to actually tear it down.
The problem with Johnson Hall, they put them up fast and cheap.
If you've ever been in Johnson Hall, it had really outlived its usefulness. It was old, dirty, drafty, cold in the winter, hot in the summer. They had really stopped fixing a lot of problems in Johnson Hall many years ago because they knew it was going to be demolished.
Behind me is what used to be Johnson Hall. We can see the machines and the workers, everyone doing their job to tear down the building floor by floor, and not with a wrecking ball or with an explosion as everyone thought it would be.
The total demolition of the building will cost $8 million, will be financed by the government, and is scheduled to be completed in March of next year. Cynthia Arbor says that the USDA will finance the new building to replace Johnson with a budget of $100 million and hopes to open its doors by 2025.
It'll be much more efficient from a sustainability perspective as well, as far as utility usage and things like that. So it'll be good for the campus and for the country.
This is Alfonso Valdivia in Pullman, More News 8.